Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone.
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কেমন আছেন ম্যাম?
Alhamdulillah. Walaikum salam. How are you, Mohammad Hasi?
I'm feeling good now.
Okay. Naznin?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ম্যাম, ভালো আছি। আপনি ভালো আছেন?
হ্যাঁ, আছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। কি সবাই নাস্তা করছেন তো না?
জি ম্যাম।
আচ্ছা। তো আপনাদের এর আগেও ক্লাসে যেটা always I told you, remember something important, some things like course code, course title, okay,
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
and your section, okay. So our course code is of this course, the course code is
5205.
okay, good. And course title, population
and human resource development.
Okay, good. And today I am going to discuss the chapter 7.
7.
Yes, the
Job analysis.
yes, the title of this name of this chapter is job analysis, okay.
Analysis.
So I am Dr. Taskurunisa, Assistant Professor Head, Department of Economics, ECON University of Bangladesh. Okay.
Okay.
So in this chapter, I am going to discuss meaning of job analysis, job terminology, techniques for designing jobs, the process of job analysis, and importance of job analysis, objectives of job analysis, and accuracy in job analysis, and techniques and method of job analysis, and finally we will discuss the job analysis scenario in Bangladesh. Okay. So first of all, I am going to discuss what do you mean by job analysis. Okay. So job analysis is the method used to determine what types of manpower are needed to perform the job of the organization. Okay. So that means the job analysis is a method. Okay. This one, select or determine what types of manpower are needed to perform the jobs of organization. Job analysis is a systematic process of collecting the information on nature of a job. Okay, and then the qualities, okay,
and qualifications
required to a job, and physical and mental capabilities to required to a job. Okay, and duties and responsibilities, okay, and physical and mental effort required to perform a job. Necessary skills required to perform a job. Okay, so all types of the qualities of a employee we explain here. Okay, in job analysis, that means the job analysis is a method used to determine what types of manpower are needed to perform the job of a organization. Okay. So next, the aim of job analysis, okay, to answer questions such as, so what is the aim of job analysis? Okay, so here job analysis is to answer questions such as what is the purpose of the job, and then what physical and mental tasks does the job holder undertaken, and then number 3, when is the job to be performed, when, okay, that means your working hour, okay, and then when where is the job to be performed, place, that means place, where is the place of your job, okay? And lastly, what are the conditions required for the job to
be performed.
okay. So these are the aim of job analysis, okay? Clear?
Clear.
And then the job terminology. So here we have to careful to understand these all types of job terminology. So first on is task, okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this one is first of all is typing a letter, okay? Activity
Purpose.
of for a purpose, huh? And then two, duty. So the several tasks like pick up and sort out, lots of application you will receive, okay? But then we have to pick up this application and then sort out, okay?
Okay.
And number three is position. What do you mean by position? Duties are performed by one person, okay? This one is called position, okay? So this duties are performed by one person, okay? This called position. And then number four is job. What do you mean by job? A group of positions.
Salesman, technical assistant.
That means a group of position. Here is included not one person, okay? More than one, okay? This one is job. And then another job terminology is job families. This one is groups of different job, okay? Like different departments, like sales job, electrical job, okay? This one is called job families. And then number six, job code. Provide this one, one organization can use a job code so that they can provide quickly summary a job, okay? In academic here also we are using the course code, like, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, course code and course title. So why we are using the course code? Because so that we can sometimes we can use it easily. For example, when we are making our class routine, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So we did not mention the course title because this one is a larger sentence, okay? But we present it in a code, then we can easily make a routine, right? Class routine. And you also understood easily. Yes, this one is my course. Huh?
Yes,
so this one is an example why we are using a code. So in case of any organization, they use the job code, okay, so that they can provide quick summary of a job, okay? And number seven is the job classification. Here grouping for jobs. In this case, in case of job classification, an organization grouping the jobs. In case of bank, grade, when you will get the circular, then we can see grade 1 officer, grade 2 officer, okay?
Yes,
this one is the job classification, okay? So next job terminology is job analysis. So our chapter name, okay? This one job analysis. This one is process of
collecting the information.
Okay. And number 8 is
job description.
What do you mean by job description?
A written summary of duties.
Okay. A written summary of duties.
Duty.
Yes. Duties. All these when you search the any job, if you enter the BD jobs, then you will get the circular. You get these things like serially, right? Job analysis and then job description for this post, what you have to do, okay? So job description is a written summary of duties. And number 10 is job specification. Okay. So job specification refers to the minimum skill necessary for a position. Okay. Always an organization select for any specific post what is the minimum skill, okay, needed for that position. So this one is the job specification. This one is related to skill, okay, or your academic performance. So this one is when skill is related to job specification. Okay. And then the job evaluation. Okay, what do you mean by job evaluation? This one is the systematic procedure. Okay. So job evaluation means the systematic procedure. Okay? For recruitment or promotion. Okay. And number 12.
Job sharing.
So what do you mean by job sharing? Here,
more share a job.
Two or more share a job. Okay. Like you can think a university is controller of exam office. Okay. So there is a huge working load. Okay. So they share the same types of duties. They share the 2 or 3 persons. Okay. This one is job sharing. 2 or more share a job. Right. And then job design. What do you mean by job design? This one is effort to organize duties. Okay. So all the duties when organization or institution try to organize all the duties. Okay. So this one is job design. Okay. And then number 14 is job rotation. What do you mean by job rotation?
Moving employees.
Moving employees. Okay. So within an institution. Okay. So sometimes one employee moves for short time. Okay, not permanently. Maybe for 1 week or 1 month. One person move to another job. Another duties. You have to perform another duty temporarily. Okay, this one is job rotation. And last one is job enrichment. Job enrichment when your on persons or employees duties have become increased. Okay, scope is increasing. But this okay, this one is job enrichment. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So Torikul Islam raised your hand. You have raised your hand. Do you want to say anything? Okay. Okay. So we can go to the next slide. So all this, so all the 15 hours related to job terminology. Okay. So this among these job terminology, the little difference, right? So I can repeat it again. So tasks is writing activities. Okay. Duty is several tasks. Okay. Number 3 is position. This one is duties are performed by one person. And 4, job, a group of position. Okay, here we include more than one person. Okay, right? And job families. This one is groups of different job, right? And job code, okay? Job code is used by a institution so that it can provide quickly summary of job, okay? And job classification, so grouping of jobs in case of bank, grade 1 officer, grade 2 officer, okay? And job analysis, this one is processes of collecting the information, okay? And job description is a written summary of duties, okay? And number 10, job specification. Here we include what?
Minimum skill necessary for a position.
Okay. And job evaluation?
Systematic procedure.
Okay. And job sharing?
2 or more share a job.
And job design?
Effort to organize duties.
And job
rotation. Employees.
And job investment is increase the scope, increase of duties, okay?
Duties.
Okay. Okay, and now the next topic is techniques of for designing jobs, okay? So there are 4 techniques for designing job. Number 1 is job simplification. Number 2, job enlargement, okay? And job rotation.
Job
and
enrichment responsibility.
Right? So we already discussed all these things in our job terminology, okay? Now we will discuss here briefly the techniques of designing job. Which one are under techniques? So number 1 is job specification. So number 1 is job specification. Jobs are divided into smaller, okay? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So one technique for job design is job specification. Here job are divided into smaller. So here we can see all of you, why you are silent? Bapon, Sagma, Daud, Murshid Alam. Okay.
ম্যাম গনিমুল্লাহ ভাই জবে আছে এজন্য ম্যাম উনি মানে ওরকম ভাবে করতে পারে না, প্রেজেন্ট থাকে।
Okay. So Bapon Snell, what do you mean by job specification? Jobs are divided into smaller, right?
Smaller, yes, ma'am.
Yes. So under job specification, jobs are divided into smaller, okay? So we have 2 advantages in case of dividing the job, okay? So one is when an institution recruit, then what happened? They can be completed by less costly unskilled labor, okay? Number one facility, okay? And second facility is job spread increases, okay? Job spread increases because each worker is performing only a small portion, okay?
Yeah.
So in this case, if an institution use the job specification, they divided the jobs are divided into smaller, then we get we get 2 advantages, right? One is they can get they can use the unskilled labor, okay, for primary work, so that an institution can give less salary, right? And the second one is a job speed increases. Why? Because each worker is performing only a small portion, okay? And then next, another technique of designing jobs is job enlargement, okay? So here we get two things: the job enlargement and job rotation and job enrichment. A little bit difference we get here. So in case of job enlargement, you have to remember the horizontal, okay, right?
Horizontal.
Horizontal, horizontally the scope is changed, okay? So job scope, in case of job enlargement, what happened? Horizontally, that means that your duties may be increased, okay? This one is job enlargement. And number 3, job rotation. Already we discussed this one in our job terminology, right? Rotation.
Yes, ma'am.
This one, so if I ask in your exam, MCQ exam, in case of job rotation, an employee change their duties permanently or for short time, temporarily. In case of job rotation,
Job rotation.
job rotation, if on
Like
employee
temporarily?
change, yes, right, okay. So job rotation is movement of an employee for short time,
Temporarily.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Short time.
For short time, this one is called job rotation, okay. So number 4 is job
Enrichment. Greater
enrichment, okay. So here number 2 is enlargement and number 4 is enrichment, so number 2 is enlargement. In this case we get the horizontal, that means the job scope has increased, but in case of job enrichment, here also the duties will be increased, but the highly, okay. So greater responsibilities, okay, greater responsibilities. When change the greater responsibility, then it's called the job enlargement, okay. And this one called is vertical,
Yes,
vertical
ma'am.
change, so these 4 are techniques for
Designing job.
designing jobs. If you get any job, if you get job as a human in an institution as a human resource management officer, okay, then you have to do these types of work, right? So where you will change your employee here and there, and how duties you will give her, okay. This one is techniques of designing job, okay. So every institution has human resource management division, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so next topics is the process of job.
Job analysis.
So what is the process of job analysis? So every discussion is related to one another, right? So first of all, number 1 process of job analysis, first work is organizational analysis, okay. That means you have to first of all you have to analyze the concerned institution, okay. So what types of employee they need, okay, and in what qualities, right, and how many employee they are needed, okay. So this one, and this one will be discussed according to the goal of that institution, right? So first work is the organization analysis. Okay. And so if you think on an university like Asian University of Bangladesh, okay, then if you think the Department of Economics, okay, then first of all you have to think how many students are at present, okay, then we have to think how many teachers are needed, right? So this one, and this one is the organizational analysis. So first of all we have to think our situation, okay. So then number 2 is selection, okay, selection of representative positions. Number 2, you have an institution on the second process of job analysis is selection of representative position, okay. And then the number 3 is collection of job analysis data. So without data you cannot think, you cannot do anything.
Yes,
but you have to take decision according to your data. So number 3, process of job analysis is collecting of job analysis data. And then number 4, preparation
of job description.
And then which types of employee do you need? Then you have to prepare the job description. We already discussed in our job terminology, right? What do you mean by job description? The summary of duties, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So preparation of job description. Yes. And then number 5, preparation for job specification. So we already discussed the terminology. Job terminology, yes, specification is skill, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to need the right preparation for the job specification. Okay, we can see you again. Hey, here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can see here the minimum skill necessary for the position. Okay. So first I discuss the job terminology. You have to know the term, right? Then you can understand easily what you have to do. Okay. So here, so in case of preparation, preparation of job specification. Okay. So now think if think about the Department of Economics. Okay, if you need a lecturer, then your skill will be different, and then if they need the assistant professor, then you will write the another specification, okay, another skill, right? And then in case of associate professor and professor, this one is the ranking of teachers of university level or college, right? So this one is the preparation of specification, right? Skill.
Yes, ma'am.
And number, so you have to understand the theme. Okay, so if I asked which one is the example of job specification, then I can write there skill, duties. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you have to choose the skill, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Skill is related to job specification. Okay. So we don't ask directly the questions, right?
Yes,
if you understood the theme, then you can answer right away. Okay. So and then number 6,
conducting job evaluation.
Job evaluation. Okay. So here we have to proceed in a proper way, a systematic way we should follow. Okay.
Okay.
And then next,
importance of job analysis.
So why job analysis is important for an institutions? So when you will do a job analysis, then what things are important? So
Yes,
first
ma'am.
of all, the job title. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
first of all you have to write the job title. Hmm. And then second one in clarifying work. Hmm. Second one importance thing is, of course, you have to clarifying work. That means duties, right? Duties or responsibilities, huh? What types of work have to do for that position. Okay.
Okay.
Then you have to remember improving
Work environment.
work environment. So the
Environment.
so in which place you will work, huh? So job analysis is important for improving work.
Work
Then delineating of
of job.
job, huh? The one more importance of
Delineating of job.
delineating of jobs. Okay. And then determining
Condition of employment.
determining conditions of employment. Okay. Okay. So conditions of employment, what time you have to do work, huh? Right? If you one condition is what time you have to do work, how many hours per day. Okay. Or some institution can follow how many hours per week. Okay. Sometimes on an institution can follow how many hours per month. Okay. So it's depend on the rules of that concerned institution, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this one is determining conditions of
Employment.
employment. Huh? So on more things, how we will get, how many casual leave we will get, huh, per year, right? All these things, the condition. If you want to leave this job, so how you have to inform. Okay, 2 months ago or 1 month ago, huh? All types of condition. Okay.
Okay,
Of
ma'am.
employee. Here we have to explain. And then reducing grievance, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Grievances, huh? Okay. So these are importance of our job analysis. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
To remember. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
the objective of job analysis number one is, so
To improve
very
internal
to improve the internal relation.
relationship.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then to improve
To improve
selection,
to
and
improve working condition, to improve standard practice, to improve এটা কি হবে ম্যাম সায়েন্টিফিক ডেটা এটা ম্যাম আমাকে বুঝাইতে হবে
হ্যাঁ
সায়েন্টিফিক ডেটা এটা
তো তোমার সায়েন্টিফিক
পরে
ডেটা মানে
কিভাবে
হচ্ছে যে এটাকে বোঝাতে চাচ্ছে যে
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা এটা হচ্ছে লজিক্যাল
and then improve transfer of our employees.
আচ্ছা 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 আচ্ছা
From because one institution maybe have a lot more than one branches.
3 বছরের বেশি থাকা যায় না এক ব্রাঞ্চে বা গভর্নমেন্ট জব
রাইট
এরকম আর প্রমোশন তো এটা বুঝাই যায়
মানে আমার জব অ্যানালিসিসটা কেন দরকার একটা ইনস্টিটিউশন, হ্যাঁ এই অবজেক্টিভ, এই উদ্দেশ্যে, মানে এটা খুব হালকা জিনিস না, এটা হচ্ছে প্রতিটা এমপ্লয়ির হচ্ছে যে সেটা নেই, এটা খুব নিখুঁত ভাবে হচ্ছে করতে হয় জিনিসগুলো। হ্যাঁ, তারপর কি হচ্ছে নেক্সট কি হচ্ছে ট্রান্সফারের জন্য, প্রমোশনের জন্য,
রেকর্ডিং যে কি মানে ইমপ্রুভিং রেকর্ডিং, এটা তো
রেকর্ড না, মানে আপনার অ্যাক্টিভিটিসটা হচ্ছে মানে নোট ডাউন করে রাখে, সেটা বোঝাচ্ছে ওখানে। হ্যাঁ, যে আপনার হচ্ছে আপনি বুঝছেন যে হ্যাঁ আপনার হচ্ছে যে আপনি আজকে লেটে গেলেন, হ্যাঁ কিন্তু এটা বোঝা গেল না যে লেট হলো, কিন্তু এটা রেকর্ড থাকবে। কিন্তু কি হবে যখন অ্যানুয়াল কোনো একটা রিপোর্ট রিপ্রেজেন্ট করছে, অনেক ইনস্টিটিউশন হচ্ছে এটা প্রোগ্রাম করে, তখন তারা কি হচ্ছে যে ইয়ে করে, দে গিভিং দ্য প্রাইজ টু দ্য এমপ্লয়ি। হ্যাঁ, যে কে হচ্ছে যে আর্লি কামিং, হ্যাঁ যারা তাড়াতাড়ি কে আসতে পারছে তার জন্য পুরস্কার থাকে প্রথম 3 জনকে। হ্যাঁ, আবার দেখা যায় যে তারা অনেক সময় হচ্ছে যে সবচেয়ে লেট কে করে আসছে, তখন কিন্তু আপনার প্রতিদিন 1 মিনিট 2 মিনিট, কিন্তু যখন আপনার ইয়ারলি কাউন্ট করতে যাবে তখন কিন্তু একটা অনেক বড় একটা ডিফারেন্স হচ্ছে যে একটা এমপ্লয়ির সাথে আরেকটা এমপ্লয়ি হচ্ছে চলে আসবে। হ্যাঁ, তারপরে কি হবে আপনার ফাইলটা মনে হচ্ছে আপনার একদিনের এটা রেকর্ড থাকলো, কিন্তু ইয়ারলি এটা হচ্ছে জাস্ট এটা কি আপডেট এমপ্লয়ীদের পারফরমেন্স জাজ করার জন্য এটা দেখতে পারে, মান্থলি দেখতে পারে, ইয়ারলি দেখতে পারে। কিন্তু ধরেন আপনার প্রমোশনটা কখন হবে, 3 ইয়ার্স পর, তাই না?
জি ম্যাম।
তখন আপনার যখন প্রমোশনের অ্যাক্টিভিটিসটা হাতে নেওয়া হবে তখন কিন্তু পার্সোনাল ফাইলটা একদম প্রথম থেকে শেষ দেখা হবে।
মানে এই পুরা 3 বছরেরটা?
হ্যাঁ,
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
এবং এখানে কোনো যদি ল্যাক্স থাকে বেশি বড় ধরনের তখন তো হয় না। এই জন্য হ্যাঁ,
আচ্ছা
এই জন্য এভরি মোমেন্ট ইজ ইম্পর্টেন্ট ফর ইয়োর ক্যারিয়ার। ওকে, রিমেম্বার দিস অন।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
আর কি হচ্ছে এখন আপনার লাস্ট কি হচ্ছে, টু প্রোভাইড ইনফরমেশন। ওকে, so if the objective of job analysis is the provide the information about the employee. Okay,
ওকে
so do you have any questions?
নো ম্যাম।
Okay, so next class inshallah we will discuss the today I'm not going to discuss. Next class inshallah we will discuss the accuracy in job analysis. Okay, why it is important for accuracy in job analysis, and then we will discuss the techniques and method of job analysis, and it is on interview. These are the techniques. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
questionnaire.
Okay, ma'am.
And last we will discuss the job analysis scenario in Bangladesh. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
then inshallah next class we will finish this chapter. So
Okay,
now
ma'am.
do you have any questions?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
No,
আপনার
ma'am.
এই যে আপনার পাওয়ার পয়েন্টের এই স্লাইডটা কি আপনার ওই কোর্স ম্যাটেরিয়ালে
এটা
দেওয়া
দিয়ে
আছে?
দিয়েছে ম্যাম, গতকালকে দিয়ে দিয়েছে। এটা মেসেঞ্জারে দেখবেন আসলে
মেসেঞ্জারে
গ্রুপে।
আছে না? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
জি
ওকে।
জি
মেসেঞ্জারে আছে, আর today I will upload in our website of our Asian University of Bangladesh. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
ওকে ম্যাম।
So we'll provide 3 place you will get our lecture or study materials. Okay, one in your messenger
Okay.
group. Number 1 in your messenger group. Okay,
মেসেঞ্জার
Yes,
গ্রুপ।
ma'am.
yes, your concerned course. Okay, and number 2 you will get in our AUB website. Okay,
Website.
online study materials, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yes, ma'am.
so do you know how to
Yes,
fill
ma'am.
in?
Yes, ma'am. We know.
So we go our website, and then in the online study materials, and then you have to enter the you have to enter in Department of Economics, right?
Economics. Yes.
And then you have
They
to
will
choose
find many teachers.
yes,
Give
then
name of the
you have to
teachers.
you have to choose the teachers, which teachers are taking your course. Okay,
Yes.
and then you will enter, and then if you are doing the fall semester, then you have to go the fall semester,
First semester
and then you have to select the course, and then you will get the materials, right?
materials. Yeah.
Okay, this one is second source of our study materials, and number third source is our Asian University of Bangladesh channel.
Channel. Yeah.
Yes,
YouTube channel.
YouTube. Okay, so you you enter the YouTube, and you have to search the Asian University of Bangladesh channel. Okay, 3
Okay,
sources. Okay, from 3 sources you can get your study materials. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and okay, so
Thank
see
you,
you
ma'am.
okay.
ওকে ম্যাম, আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Walaikum salam.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ম্যাম।
Walaikum salam.